which people are the movie makers.
That is why the last time I said that. I said it's the last time. It should be Nigerian Viewers' Choice Awards.
No. It is Africa Magic. Whatever.
They can use the Africa Magic and then they put into brackets Nigeria, aka Nigerians Awards.
But you just mentioned
this week the AMVCA nominees list came out. And I'm going to reiterate my problem again with this particular award scheme, because the last time when we spoke about it, people were not understanding the point I'm making. But once again, the scheme has proven me right that for them, it is all about nominating Nigerians. Because this year, I was looking forward to seeing at least people from the South and the East. But in the best lead actor, there's only one. There's one South African in there. But I'm sure we've seen the list. So how do you feel about it? This is the 11th edition of the AMVCA.
Sounds good. I think it will be done somewhere in
May.
May.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Charlie, but I don't know why you still complain. Who are those? Those making movies here.
I know that's what you're going to say. No, I didn't even mention Ghana because I know our problem. I didn't even mention Ghana.
I mean, on this continent, which people are the movie makers?
That is why the last time I said that. I said it's the last time. It should be Nigerian Viewers' Choice Awards.
No. It is Africa Magic. Whatever.
They can use the Africa Magic and then they put into brackets Nigeria, aka Nigerians Awards.
But you just mentioned that in one of the categories.
There's only one.
Yeah, but there's someone else in there.
Oh, please. You see how bad in the South African movie industry is? And you have just one person there in the main actors category. Is that what you are telling me? What the South Africans are doing is not good?
We have definition for each
every
one
category,
of the
every category.
Yes, there is the definition for it.
Okay.
And so you only have to meet that criteria.
Okay.
You have to meet that definition. And if your movie is good enough, so the Nigerians are doing well in movies. Even their music space is doing well. So now you cannot just gone are the days when you mention 419 and Nigeria comes to mind, or you mention Nigeria and 419 comes to mind.
It still comes to mind.
No, it doesn't.
So which country comes to mind?
No country comes to mind.
When you mention fraud, now they even change it to Yahoo.
If you mention Yahoo, if you mention whatever, if you mention
Nigeria comes to mind.
it was so rampant in the days. Now, even if it's going on, Charlie, they have channeled
you have to say something for me because secrets, I don't understand.
They have channeled their energy into doing something else. Now, the entertainment space is very vibrant. They are doing good music.
Yes, it is very vibrant, but still, when we mention Yahoo and fraud,
for you to enjoy.
So we should forget the fraud. Because of the music, you should forget about the fraud.
That is the level they have gotten to now.
Okay.
Yes. Their movie industry is vibrant. Their music industry is vibrant. They are doing well.
Okay.
The only problem they have now is with their president.
What?
No, you can ask them.
They have issue with
their president.
Yeah.
They feel that their president is not doing enough.
He isn't.
They feel or he isn't.
That's how they
feel or he's not.
He isn't.
That's how they feel.
No, he's not doing it.
Do you live in Nigeria?
Oh.
You don't live in Nigeria. You're just feeding off from the things they say on social media.
They have issues. But their music space and their movie space,
thriving.
They are thriving. They are doing well. You understand? So I think that it is what it is. If you are good enough, yours will be nominated.
If you are good enough, yours will be nominated. I see Uche Montana has been nominated the best lead. I saw a video of her reacting to the nomination. She was very, very excited. And in that particular category, I'm betting my last coin on Chioma Chukwuka in 7 Doors.
Yeah, that movie was super.
She did. She was excellent. I don't think
Chioma was super in that movie.
No, she was excellent. She delivered that role.
What Uche nominated for?
Uche's category, she was Thin Line. It was in the cinemas.
Yeah, no, I think I've seen a couple
on
television.
You've seen, it was in the cinemas.
See, why wouldn't Africa Magic Viewer Choice Award pick Nigerians ahead of Ghanaians? On Africa Magic. Listen,
I'm not even bring Ghanaians
no Ghanaians,
in
say
this.
Africa. See,
Oh.
on Africa Magic, let me tell you something. On Africa Magic, they have 3 English-speaking Nigerian channels. Africa Magic Showmax, Africa Magic Epic, Africa Magic Family. Now, they have Africa Magic Yoruba, Africa Magic Igbo, Africa Magic Hausa.
Yeah.
Ghana, you have Akaba Magic. South Africa, you have Magic Bomb. I've forgotten the name.
Yeah.
Magic Bomb.
Something.
Magic. So again, you are not
great magicians. You guys are not good.
You are not going to compete with them. Whilst they are showing you only Amwenima's era in that time block, when the person is watching Showcase, the person can watch My Family and I. Go to Epic, they will be watching some Asaba Wood over there. Go to Family, they will be watching what's the other name of My Flatmates. So at the end of the day, it is scattered over. And when you talk about Africa, you talk about movies. The Nigerian movie industry is all over. The reason why you talk about South Africa is because they have taken over Netflix. But Nigerians have not taken over only one Apple. Most Nigerian movies, most South African movies you watch, Netflix, even on Prime, they have like 2 or 3. But Nigerians are scattered all over. They are on Prime, they are on Netflix, they are on YouTube, they are on Hulu.
Telegram.
They are on Telegram. They're everywhere. They are on TikTok, everywhere. Facebook, everywhere. So, such an industry, you don't compare the others to it. It would never work. Like I keep saying, me, I might not be a fan of Nigerians, but I would always put my hands out.
You may not be a fan of Nigerians.
I might not be. I'm not saying I.
Don't even say that.
Okay,
don't ever.
I'm a fan of
don't,
Nigerians.
Don't let me hear you ever saying that you may. Hey,
I'm a fan of Nigerians. I am half Nigerian.
If anybody on this table, in this studio would say that, it is not you.
Yes, I'm half Nigerian. Let's take it that way. See, as Nigerian as I am, I feel they are, when it comes to the creative art space, they are miles ahead of a lot of African countries, a lot of them. So let's give them their flowers they deserve. Because as of now, when we are speaking, they are shooting maybe 1,000 movies as we are speaking. Because there are lots of producers out there, and all of them are on sets.
Yeah.
But with the exception of Aqua Magic that has pumped a lot into our people shooting movies.
Yeah.
Our directors shoot 1 or 2 or 3 movies. We are not having a lot. Unlike recently that you see them shoot a lot of movies, Apamba, Amwenimes era, Aketechua. They have it now. Our people are shooting a lot. But you can't compare it to someone who has been doing it for over 5 years consistently. Okay. It would never happen. So, big ups to them for the nomination, for the list and all those. But I just feel like the woman of the year, they were supposed to be probably a Benita Gafa in there for her role on Amweni Mesera, because that movie, the lady she
really went all out
in that movie. You might not be a fan of her, but she did super
I think she's really evolved as an actress.
Yes,
because when she began, she
was a bit timid, but now
she's getting the confidence as well.
A lot of roles.
That's
she needs to be there. I feel, and even the men category, there are people, the young talent, someone like Gideon Boache, that boy is doing so good for himself.
You are talking about those on YouTube. We are not looking at.
I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm talking about people on Showmax, Prime, and the rest. Because the Gideon Boache guy I'm talking about is one of the few guys who is shooting more movies on YouTube and all of those things.
Yeah.
Gideon Boache is doing well. Even most of Shelley Frimpong Manso's movies.
Yeah.
My very own classmates, Melvin Dane and the rest, they are doing so well in the movie space. So it's time where my classmates say every day, my classmate is a celebrity, so let me mention he's a celebrity. Let me mention. So all these people are doing well, and I feel at a point they should acknowledge them for the job they're also doing in the other African countries.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So thank you guys so much for joining us on the show today. So that's a wrap for today's edition of the One King Show here on One King Multimedia. Keep the conversations going as you share amongst your friends and pals as well. Keep your comments down there for us and share your thoughts with us. My name is Sika, and today I did this with Sir Chris and also Richard Kobe Woolley. We'll come your way same time next week. Until then, stay safe.